Welcome back, everybody. It's your boy Baller1 here, back with some more Anchorage Tigers Madden 24 franchise mode. And today we've got the Arizona Cardinals, probably our best chance at winning a game this entire season. And in order to help us win this game, I've went out and signed some former Giants players to help us out, like Jalen Hyatt. He's a solid receiver. I feel like he'd help us. And then Jalen Wright, who was their running back, one of their backup running backs, he is 95 speed. That's really going to help us. I found that running like a wheel route with our running backs, especially like him, yeah, that's pretty game breaking right there. As long as they don't put like extra person over there, he's going to basically outspeed like the linebacker, whoever they put over him. And then to help round out our DB group and to help like Juju Hughes, I got Deontay Banks. He played for the Giants. Actually, he hasn't played for them yet, I don't think. But he is a hidden dev, and I've decided maybe we can go ahead and get some better players in defense. Not yet officially, but like some like small time help like Deontay Banks. I feel like we can definitely improve our DB group with him on the field. And it's a hidden dev. And also last week when we played against the Cowboys, we ended up getting a player of the week in Juju Hughes. He played, I'd say, relatively well for how good our team is. Our team is not good, if you didn't know. Our team is bad, like terrible. But speaking of our team being bad and terrible, we're going to have to guard players like Lamar Jackson, Desmond Ridder somehow on the Cardinals. I don't know. He's a multi-threat player. He can run the ball on you. He can throw it on you. And they even got James Conner who can also run it on you. It's probably going to be another Zeke situation, but we're definitely going to want to go with the pass because it's our weakness. And then I feel like since now we got speed at the running back position, we might be able to actually start like running it more. But their pressure is going to come in like bad. So I think it's safe to say we'll be fine running it since we got speed. But we've got some problems. As you can see, one of our running backs is hurt. Dislocated wrist. And Gunnar Oslewski. He played relatively well against Cowboys last week. He contributed to the team, I'd say fairly well. But now on the defense, this is truly where it's make or break. PCL sprain for one of our corners. I mean, our corner group is already bad, but now that we brought Deontay Banks in, we have some type of glimmer of hope. But let's get into the game as we are going to be getting the ball first. And let's just take a knee. Nothing too special as Matt Corral comes out. Yeah, last week, Matt Corral, he had a turnover problem. 3 picks. Now, I can't really blame all those interceptions on him because his O-line was just not giving him time at all. But speaking of like doing well, I'd say Tyrone Tracy played well as he's going to get a solid run there, make it 3rd and 4. But that's all. That's literally all that happened. That was anything good in the first drive for the Tigers. But Kyler Murray, it doesn't look like he did good week 1. But now we're going to have to face him on offense. Actually, we're defense, obviously, but yeah. James Conner running it for a first down, breaking some tackles by spinning out of it. It's going to be another Zeke situation. This defense is just not built to stop the run at all. Actually, I would say our defense isn't really that good. But sometimes we have we have sunshine coming sometimes. But Kyler Murray, he's going to be running. He's going to break several tackles. And finally, probably one of our better defensive backs on our team is going to take him down, Juju Hughes. And now he's meditating on us. Great. But can we get a red zone stop? 1st and goal for the Cardinals. And they're going to hand it off to James Conner. James Conner going to get down to about the 1-yard line. This defense, man, this defense. 2nd and goal. Can we hold him? Kyler Murray going to throw the ball. Touchdown. Touchdown. Solid throw by Kyler Murray to Zay Jones, getting them up 6-0 right now, soon to be 7-0. And yeah, now we're down 7-6, soon to be 7-0. But we're just gonna have to play some solid offense like we did not do in the first drive of our game. And now the offensive line showing that it's weak, letting people get in and easily take down Tyrone Tracy for a 5-yard loss. But we're just going to have to come back and fight even stronger. And that's going to be the pickup we recently acquired, Jalen Hyatt, with the nice little catch right there, 9-yard catch. Nice solid way to start your impact for them. But that's going to be incomplete over the middle, almost intercepted. And that was intended for Julio, who is supposed to be our mentor for this young receiving core. And he's going to hand that one off to James Conner. And he's going to miss a tackle and break. He's going to stiff arm a guy. And officially taken down for a big gain. Cardinals getting the 1st down there. James Conner is going to be an issue. Hate to see it. Truly do. Speaking of hating to see it, another 1st down. James Conner, why don't you just be DJ Khaled at this point? Another one. The way he's just running for these 1st downs is just crazy. I mean, it's not really crazy considering how bad our team is, letting Trey McBride catch it for a large gain. Now they're at our 22-yard line. This defense just allows way too much. If only we could get a stop here. Well, that helps. It really helps when Kyler Murray can't hit one of the most open receivers in the game. Marvin Harrison was the intended guy, and now they're forced to take the field goal. But wait! It's blocked, and the Tigers get the ball. Great job, number 33, getting that stop right there, getting that blocked field goal. It's not really that often that you see a blocked field goal. And considering that we're like one of... Actually, no, let's just say it. Let's just say how it is. We are the worst team in the game right now. 68 overall. You can't expect much from us. Except when you got a great running back like Tyrone Tracy Jr., you gotta hope that he'll produce something. He's the lifeblood of this offense. And when you got him running like that, it surely helps cushion the pressure. But speaking of pressure, not enough time from the O-line, who allows Matt Corral to be sacked. Corral looking to throw. He's going deep. Almost. No, it is intercepted. Buda Baker managing to follow the ball in the air. Off of the deflection, he grabs the ball. And now Matt Corral, he might be concussed. I don't know. It looks like he's having some type of seizure. We got number 36 just managing to get his hand on it. And Buda Baker catching it for the pick. So now the Cardinals getting another chance to go down, extend their lead, make it look like they're actually a good team. And Marvin Harrison catches it. Where was an offense on that? The corner just absolutely missing, whiffing on that potential pick. And Marvin Harrison making them pay for their mistakes. The rookie looking on fire right now. You can see that he didn't miss the open guy this time. Defense was nowhere to be seen, 5 yards away from him, and now we're 14 points. So now Matt Corral with pressure. He's going to lob that one up, and it's caught. Julio Jones with the long gain for a large first down. Julio might not be in his prime, but he certainly can help this team out a lot. And that's a handoff to Tyrone Tracy. He's missing a tackle, and he's into the end zone for a Tigers touchdown. Tyrone Tracy weaving through the defense. Great blocks there. As you can see, Malik Neighbors, Julio, heck, even Jalen Hyatt getting in on the action. Boom, boom. Tyrone Tracy just following his blockers, managing to avoid the defense. Makes it a 7-point game. That's going to be thrown over the middle, and that's Marvin Harrison, once again, the rookie, making a big-time play there. And now, once again, 1st and 10. What are the Cardinals going to do? They're going to hand it off to James Conner, because you know he's been producing a lot of yardage this game so far. 9-yard gain there, making this defense pay for being bad. Making it seem like they're a landlord. Now Kyler Murray running on his own property, and he's going down. And that's another first down for the Cardinals, for the home team. And this momentum bar is going to be all Cardinals very soon. And that's another handoff to James Conner. The offensive lineman just pancaking our guy and then just laying on him like it's a bed. Ah, dang, man. After getting our ankles broke, we have a player with a literal broken ankle. Oh, how funny is that? Not very, but it's an interesting idea. And now Kyler Murray going to throw it. Finds the open Trey McBride, and Trey McBride finds his potential new best friend, the end zone, for 6. So now the score is going to be 20-7, soon to be 21-7. But we can't expect more than what we're producing right now, because it's going to take a while. Just saying. Hope y'all are here for the ride. But speaking of here for the ride, great catch, Daniel Bellinger. Had a way to find him into the open zone. Matt Corral showing why he got drafted from Ole Miss. Now he's going to hand it off to Tyrone Tracy, who's managing to get the first down on 4th and 1. I'm not too sure whether he got it, but I'm glad they gave it to him. Thank you, refs. And now they're going to hand off once again. Tyrone Tracy going up the middle, and he's going to be pushed forward for an additional couple of yards. And that's going to lead to 3rd and 2, because we couldn't do anything on 2nd down. Another handoff, and he's going to be caught behind Jalen Hyatt on the block. Just not managing to do good on that one. Not at all. And Matt Corral looking to throw. He's going to throw that one. Almost intercepted. Hot dang. Barnes knocking that one down. Malik Neighbors, the intended receiver. Now Cardinals are probably going to get the touchdown here, let's be honest. Kyler Murray scrambling, and he's going down. Jordan Phillips, the big man at D-tackle, finally getting the sack. He's, overall wise, one of our best players on the team, actually. Now they're going to not hand it off as they try to switch the play up. He's going to throw it. Should have been intercepted, but it was caught. And that's going to lead to a big first down. But the defense manages to get it to 3rd down, and that one's a little overthrown. I don't know. That was a little awkward. Kyler Murray should have had that completion. I'm not going to argue about it. But now Matt Corral with an open Tracy Jr. in on the left side of the field. Unfortunately, not getting it to his man as he was overthrown. Now looking at to throw it. Risky throw, risky catch. Daniel Bellinger catches it for a solid 8-yard gain, but now he's going down. And you can tell he's not happy. I don't think it's too serious, but we're just going to have to see what happens with him. As we're heading off again, Tyrone Tracy managing to avoid the defender and now picking up a solid first down. Tyrone Tracy's already had a touchdown in this game, our only touchdown in this game, to be honest. And now we need to look for something going. That's going up top, and Malik Neighbors coming down with the ball. And why don't you just flex on him, big dog? And now Matt Corral with all the courage in the world. He's going to look to throw, and that one's going to bring his confidence down as Barnes picks it off. But he does manage to get back and tackle the defender who picked him off. So I guess that's kind of revenge. I don't know. Yeah, I truly don't. But anyways, Kyler Murray going to pass it over the middle, and that's caught number 86. Big solid gain. And now, right before halftime, the Tigers are going to call timeout, potentially icing the kicker. 7-24 is your score. And they make it 7-27. Kick is up, and the kick is doinked. The kick is doinked. They're clowns. Their kicker's a clown. He has one job, and he can't efficiently execute it. He had the range. He just didn't have the change. Now we're going into halftime. All right, let's go to Dallas, where we have a tied game. Dak and Aaron Rodgers having a very similar game. And Zeke not really... Actually, it said he had 2 touchdowns, so he's still having a solid game. Now let's check on the battle of the rookies. And it looks like Jaden Daniels is performing way better than Bo Nix. And that's certainly a game I wouldn't mind watching in real life. And... oh, J.J. McCarthy pulls the upset. The Vikings managed to squeeze their victory out away from the Eagles. Incredible week so far. Especially for that man right there, the one we just saw, Tyrone Tracy. He's already had a rushing touchdown so far. I think we need to work on stopping the pass a little. We really need... I mean, we've been doing good so far on offense. I think it's more of just us not executing as well, but on defense, they've been killing us with the run. That's our main problem. They kill us with the run, and then they pass it efficiently. But so far, this half, we're doing quite well. That's a halfback screen. And James Conner is going to manage to pick up the first down. I failed to realize that was a halfback screen just a little too late. Now they're handing off to James Conner again. He's got open grass. And he's going to pick up, once again, another first down. Oh, and first down, Conner. Because that's all he's going to do on this defense, of course. And Kyler is going to pass it. Nope, he's going to scramble it. And he's going to fumble it. And Juju Hughes is going to recover it. Excellent way to get the ball back. One of our better players. Oh no, Deonte Banks. He's going to be out for a while. We just got him, and now he's already hurt. And now James Conner going to take advantage of our injuries and rush up the middle. He's already at 117 rushing yards. Not a good look for our defense. Not a good look whatsoever. But it looks like the Cardinals are going to have to change up their play here. And it's going to be a pass over to Zay Jones. And now it looks like Zay Jones might be hurt. 2nd and 3. It's a handoff, and James Conner is going to be taken down. Juju Hughes once again making a big play. He's one of our big playmakers out on defense. Now they're going to hand it off again, and they're going to inch their way forward. James Conner managing to power through, keeping those feet running, and getting into an altercation a little bit afterwards. Managing to fight his way through for the first down, but now he's going to fight once again. And, number 38 managing to stop, getting a touchdown saving tackle. We're pushing him out of bounds right before you can get him into the end zone. And James Conner says, I am not going to be stopped. So he plows forward for the end zone anyways. So James Conner gets a rushing touchdown. I believe the first of the game for him. Probably not. I might be terribly remembering what happened earlier in this game. But 4th and 8. We gotta get this first down. And that's exactly what we're going to do. Daniel Bellinger, the big gain. Matt Corral managing to lob it over the defensive player. I think it was a defensive back or linebacker. I'm not too sure. But all I know, that was a solid pass. Now, speaking of solid pass, it's over the top. Jalen Wright, the guy we just got, is going to get into the end zone. Jalen Wright, the 95 speed running back we recently acquired. I told you these guys were going to make a solid impact for us. We just needed some extra motivation for this team to play good. I told you the wheel route is broken. I've done this on my other franchise games, and I don't know how to stop it. As long as you have, like, extra. But who says go for one? Because going for one is not fun. Going for two, I don't know. Finish that. But going for two is what we're going to do, and we're going to get into the end zone to make it 15-31. It's only a 16-point game. 3 possessions is all it's... Actually, 2 possessions. As long as we can get the 2 2-point conversions, we should be back in this. And he's going down. That's going to be another sack for this defense, making it 3rd and 15. Cardinals got to make a gigantic play here. He's going to throw it. Oh, it should have been intercepted. Once again, Marvin Harrison making this defense pay for playing bad coverage. You got to play better. That's all I can say. He's going to hand it off to James Conner once again. And can he get the tackle? No, he can't. Number 38 can't manage to get the touchdown saving tackle this time. And they're going to score. James Conner. No. It's just look at this. One guy is all it takes to take him down. But he just can't manage because he's not high enough of an overall. Disappointing, really. Yeah, really disappointing. Well, we're going back to the well. If it ain't broke, don't fix it. Well, it was broke. Let me fix it. 3rd and 26. Long ways away. 4th down. Potentially here. Julio's gonna catch it. I think he caught it. Don't be holding. Well, we had to punt it. There is no hope with stuff like that. And James Conner. He's going to do it. Zeke did already over 240 yards rushing. It's incredible. Incredible how bad this defense is. Speaking of incredible, my defense, my user It's terrible. But we got to fight through it. They ain't in the end zone yet. And they're not going to hand it off. Oh, okay. Number 38 making another big play. Oof. Okay. Let's go defense. Let's make a big time stop. They're going to hand it up to James Conner, who he's going to get in there, but he did get touched. Pause. We're going down even further. This game's essentially just over. We might be able to make like one or two big plays, maybe. Julio coming in clutch once again. Great catch by him. I think he's had a solid day. Yeah, he's had a solid day. Matt Corral managing to find him every now and then. And making another solid throw. Daniel Oh, whoa. That was unnecessary, ref. Come on, bro. You got to call that. Looks like the... Okay, I don't want to blame this game on the refs because we all know who it's on. Excellent throw. That was actually a nice throw. Nice throw by Matt Corral there. Not disappointed by that. Now we're going to hand it off. And Tyrone Tracy trying to get in there, not managing to do so. 2nd and goal. How can we get in this end zone? And changing some things up at the line of scrimmage. Almost intercepted. Intended for Julio. 3rd and goal. So now with the score, them being down by 30 points, this might be it, but Jalen Hyatt making his first touchdown as an Anchorage Tiger. Garbage time touchdown, but I'll take it. It helps me get views. It helps us get recognition. Managing to find him. That was a solid route. Defense just sent an all-out blitz. So it was probably best that he did that. But, as I always say, going for 2, you know what to do. Find Malik Neighbors or Julio, and you're alright, yeah. Well, now it comes all down to this. Onside kick. Can we do it? And the kick is off. It's no. Well, this one's essentially over. That's the game. Well, we had a much more solid performance than week 1. I would say that. We performed quite well. 23-45. That's probably what would happen with, like, I don't know, good team versus bad team. We're a terrible team. But I would say Kyler Murray destroyed us, which he did. But Matt Corral actually having more yards than Kyler Murray passing-wise. Those 2 picks are awful. But we can improve from that. If he just had some time, he could have got those picks back and probably would have been a catch. But James Conner, thinking of the Terminator here. James Conner getting a bunch of yards. But Jalen Wright, unfortunately not able to get any rushing yards. But yeah, James Conner, we need to work on our defense because 31 rushing attempts, insane. Tyrone Tracy, he played quite well. He scored the first touchdown of the game in quite a nice way. It wasn't no 1-yard rushing touchdown. I think it was like a 15-yard rushing touchdown. Pretty solid by him. And Marvin Harrison, the rookie wide receiver, he cooked us. He made us pay. He showed us why he was one of the top picks in the draft. But Julio Jones, he was our deep ball guy. And then Daniel Bellinger playing quite well as well. Malik Neighbors playing good as always. But Jalen Wright making that one big play on the wheel route. Touchdown for him. That's how you introduce yourself to the team. That's how you show you belong on this team. He might be fighting for the starting running back position, Heck, I might even have to put him at receiver because that's crazy. Him on a wheel route, man, that was something to see. And he's only 20 years old, so that helps. Now, David Long Jr., he does. Actually, we did get a lot of tackles. But of course, we were on defense most of the time because we couldn't do anything on offense, which is mostly due to poor accuracy by Corral and bad protection by offense. But TFLs mostly goes to the Cardinals. I mean, a lot of people got a TFL in this game. That's crazy. That's actually crazy. A lot of people. Actually, a lot of people on our team. Now, sacks. Darius Moisau and Jordan Phillips are only two guys to actually get a sack. Jordan Phillips, I would expect him to get at least. I would say I'd expect him to get the most sacks in the season for our team right now, just because he's our highest rated defensive lineman and one of our best defensive players on our team. But Buda Baker catching it off that deflection, you can't really do anything about that. Chris Barnes, that pass was just straight to him. But anyways, we're going to be having a bunch of people out. Our important players too, like Matthew Adams, Schlottman, Gunnar Zlewski, Thomas Oliver. A couple of those guys got hurt in practice, and it looks like it's going to take a toll on our team. That's quite rough, if you ask me. But there's nothing you can do. You got to roll with the punches. Gunnar Zlewski, he made some big impacts last game. But Matthew Adams, I'm pretty sure he's one of our starting linebackers. It's rough. It's really rough seeing these guys be hurt. But I did end up going to check the mock draft because, as you can see, they project us to take a quarterback second overall. I'm pretty sure we only got one first-round pick. I don't think we're taking... I don't know. I don't know about that specific quarterback, but we'll have to see. I'm going to do some scouting in my own free time. Yeah, Anthony Payton, I'm not too sure about. I definitely do want to take a quarterback because it will help us, but I also want to try to maybe trade up a bit to get some extra first-round picks because we need offensive linemen. Well, considering all the badness on our team, I hope you did enjoy the video. And if you did, consider liking. And if you want to see more of my content, consider subscribing. And as always, then, now, and forever, I hope you have a good rest of your day. Peace out, ladies and gentlemen.